You're highly welcome to English with Teacher Dixon, beautiful learners. I want us to look into certain often misspelled words in English language. You and I know that one of the things that indicates proficiency in the use of English language is the ability to spell words correctly. If you're good at expressing yourself in writing, yet you don't know how to spell words correctly, then it is deficient. Hence, I would like you to pay apt attention to this lesson. Note the words I'm going to give you. I'm not just going to give you the correct spelling of these words, but also the spelling advice and often ways they are wrongly spelled. So, we're going to consider these 27 words in English language that are often mispronounced. Okay, let's begin with this. So the first, this is tabulated into three columns. We have correct spelling, have spelling advice, and then common misspelling. So the first word we have here is accommodation. In the word accommodation, we have two C's and two M's. So if you have something like this with two C's but one M, it is wrong spelling. Accommodation is spelled with two C's and two M's. Next one is achieve. In the word achieve, we have letter I before E. So if it is organized this way, it is incorrect. It is not E before I. Though it looks like it, it is wrong. Again, we have across. In the word across, we have only one C. So if you have it spelled this way with two C's, it is wrong. We have aggression. In aggression, we have two G's. So if it is spelled with one G, it is wrong. Apparently, in apparently, it ends with ENT, not ANT. So note, this is wrong. It is not this way, but this way, apparently. ENT, not ANT. We have appearance. The word appearance ends with ANCE, not ENCE. So this is wrong spelling. We have argument. In argument, you don't add ment to argue. There's no E after the U. So it is not written this way. It is not argument with E. E is a leader. Then we have assassination. In assassination, we have two double A's. So if you have something like this, or you have only one S here, it is wrong. It is two A's and two A's. That is assassination. The next word is basically. In basically, it ends with ALLY and not this. This is wrong spelling. Must have A after C and then LLY, or basically. We have beginning. Beginning has double N before ING. So don't mistakenly spell it this way. This is wrong because we have only one N before ING. We have believe. This is another Eve. So we have I before E. When you have believe or achieve, it is I before E. Not this way. If you have E before I, it is wrong spelling. You have also bizarre, bizarre, as strange. In bizarre, we have one Z and two R's. But if you look at this, it looks like it. But this is wrong spelling because we have two Z's here. It is one Z and two R's. Okay, moreover, let's look at the word business. In business, it begins with BUSI, not BUIS. Business. We have calendar. The word calendar has AR at the end, not ER. So this is wrong. calendar with ER at the end is wrong, but this is correct. AR. We have Caribbean. Caribbean has one R and two B's. One R, two B. So that's the spelling advice. Pay attention to this aspect when you're spelling the word Caribbean. Else, you can misspell it like this, with two R's and one B, or two R's and two B's. So it is one R, two B's, or Caribbean. We have cemetery. Cemetery ends with ERY. So this is wrong spelling of cemetery with ARY. It is ERY. Cemetery. We have also chauffeur. Chauffeur, that's a driver. This word ends with EUR. So it is not ER. If you spell it with ER at the end, it is wrong spelling. We have also colleague. The word colleague has EA at the middle, not E only. Right? So take note of that. Moreover, we have coming. In coming, we have only one M and not this way with two M's. We have committee. The word committee has three double letters, two M's, two T's, and two E's. So ensure you write it with double M, double T, and double E. It is wrong this way. We have several ways of writing this word incorrectly, and if you still look at if it is correct. So something like this is wrong because we have only one T. If you have only one M, it's wrong. If you have only one E, it's wrong. Moreover, we have completely. In the word completely, it ends with ELE. Ensure you include the E, complete, before you add the LY. This is incorrect. Again, we have conscious. Conscious. In conscious, we have a C in the middle and not just C. So this is wrong spelling with just C without the SC. Okay, we have curiosity. In curiosity, you don't just add ITE to curious. That's because we have OAs in the middle and not OUS. Curiosity. Take note of this word. We have also definitely. Definitely. Indefinitely, we have ITE, not ATE, as before the LY. So this is wrong spelling. Definitely is wrong. This is the correct spelling with ITE. We have dilemma. In dilemma, we have MM, not MN. So this is wrong. Moreover, we have disappear. The word disappear has only one S and two P's. Note the word appear begins with letter A. Then the prefix dis ends with S. So you don't need to double it. It is disappear with one S but double P. That's two P's. So this is incorrect. Where you have two A's and one P. That's incorrect. Moreover, disappoint has the same spelling advice. One S and two P's. Disappoint. Then the last but by no means the least for today is ecstasy. In ecstasy, the last syllable has S. We have is Y at the end and not CY. This will look virtually like it, but it is wrong spelling because of CY. It must be SY. So note all these spellings, note the spelling advice given to each word, and ensure you spell each of these words correctly. Thank you very much for watching this video. I remain your very own teacher Dixon.